Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. I was brought into this world wrapped up in pearls. I love to mingle, though my husband reminds me I'm not single. I meet and greet both the famous and the elite. I ride in limousines, drinking the finest champagne, wearing furs, dazzling diamond jewelry. A girl can't complain. I live the upscale life, dining in the
Welcome back to Cognac's Corner. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the World Trump Bar in United Nations Plaza, and I am here with this fabulous international recording artist. And if I may, I want to read a little bit more about your fabulous accomplishments to my audience. Now, Cristina Fontinelli, international recording artist, has become a well-known personality through her recordings, her appearances on American and international Italian radio, TV, opera, on concerts, and through her recent acting debut on network television, where she is receiving rave reviews for her beautiful voice and versatile talent. On January 20th, 2005, Cristina was invited to open the ceremonies at the Star Stripes Presidential Inaugural Ball in Washington, D.C., where she sang for an audience of over 6,000 invited guests and dignitaries. So that's quite an accomplishment that you have sung internationally. You've gone all over the world. You've entertained all kinds of fascinating people.
I have, Cognac. As a matter of fact, you advertised this event tonight at the Trump Bar with kings and dignitaries, and I really have. I've been all over the world and have sung for kings and sheikhs in the Middle East and personalities and dignitaries and VIPs. So it was lovely to come here tonight at this famous bar.
Now, you are an international recording artist, but do you love a certain style of singing? Is there something that you favor more?
Well, I am trained to sing opera, and I do sing opera, but I consider myself sort of like a Bocelli type singer because, you need the training. I love classic songs that are so beautiful, such as he sings or Josh Groban sings, something where you really need the pipes, so to speak, but they still cross over into the more popular realm. That's really sort of what I'm known for.
Tell my audience the more recent things that you've done recently.
I would be happy to. And I just finished my third appearance at Feinstein's at the Regency.
Which is fabulous, by the way.
It is, Cognac, and you'll have to be there next time.
Yes.
And I was so delighted because we had Forbes magazine there, among other reviewers, and I received a quote that I was a cross between Maria Callas and Ethel Merman.
Oh, that's hysterical. Those pipes are famous, Ethel Merman, my goodness, right?
And it's so funny because I've been compared to both of those people, these great artists. I've been compared to Callas in the media before and in persona, and definitely also to Ethel Merman. I know people that were on Broadway with her, and I think that reviewer just really hit the nail right on the head.
I would think you must have loved singing at Feinstein's at the Regency.
Oh, I did. I mean, for me, because it's a nightclub,
yeah,
I can really let my hair down, so to speak.
I can understand that perfectly.
Yeah, and I get a chance to tell some of the more amusing stories from my career, and it's fun. It's just a lot of fun. And you never know who's going to walk in. I mean, I was delighted because Marvin Hamlish came to my show, and Jackie Mason was there the same week, and I've gotten to know Jackie a bit. And you know, it's just that kind of place that celebrities are always there.
Darling, always. I've been to Feinstein's at the Regency. I know what it's like. It's a spectacular place to entertain. It really, really is.
Yes, it is. And
Tell my audience now what you're going to be working on at the moment.
Yes, I'd like to tell them because I know this goes all over the world, even on the internet.
Yes, all over the world.
For those of your audience that are within vicinity or can get to the Hamptons, which we all know is such a happening place. Yes.
See if you can get a close-up of that.
One of the project I'm working on now is the opera, Tosca, which is so dramatic and so wonderful. And it also was one of Maria Callas's main roles. So it's really a challenge. I want to see if, you know, we get some reviews and what they say. It's really, for me, because I'm trained also in acting, which I'm also doing more of, and will be doing more film and television, to act like that is something that I don't do in my nightclub shows, for example, or in my concerts.
So isn't that the most wonderful thing about being an opera singer, that you can actually act out what you're singing?
Oh, it truly is, because when I started to study opera, I had just graduated from the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. So I had studied acting intensively, and I thought, well, I'm going to meld the two things together, the music and the acting, and I think I've made a great deal of inroads in that area, because the words are so meaningful, and when you're trained like that in acting, you can make every moment count. So it's really a challenge, and Tosca is such a dramatic role.
Oh, it's fabulous. Tosca's fabulous. Tell my audience about this appearance again, when it's all going to happen for you.
Yeah, it's Saturday, June 20th. It'll start at 7 p.m. on the North Fork. I'm just learning now about the Hamptons, the South and the North Forks. And it's at a vineyard called Duck Walk North. Perhaps some of your audience have been out there and seen Dr. Damianos. I'm very fond of him. He's a wonderful Greek doctor who loves opera, and that's why he's sponsoring this event. And speaking of Callas, he gave me some very nice comments. He's Greek. He said I was right up there with her, so I was really very pleased by his comments. I sang there last year as well.
Please sing something fabulous for my audience. Something glamorous and operatic.
There you go. I'll be happy to do it. It's my mother's favorite song, a famous Neapolitan song, and I want to dedicate it to the late and great Luciano Pavarotti. I'll just sing a few measures of it. How's that?
Loved it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
Tell my audience the website for them to go to find out more information about how fabulous you are.
Thank you. My name is Cristina Fontanelli, which means little fountains, and you can find me at www.Cristina, without an H, Cristina, Fontanelli, FONTANELLI.com.
Spectacular. Give me a kiss, darling.
Thank you, Cognac. You're the best.
Thank you. And we'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more celebrity interviews. Keep watching.
For the Cognac Show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly.
This has been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.